Him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Jackson being chased out left. He's got it at the 15. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Now it's Ingram. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jordan Jenkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as the Ravens push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. We have hit. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson steps away to his left. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
It's caught by Roberts. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. They toss to Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Jackson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. Dancing. Touchdown, Ravens. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Come on, QB, come on. Back. Hey, alert 3.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hayden Hurst. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now it's Jackson. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And an alley to run. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover. A big offensive explosion.